Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Portugal in the Dharma patch. So in 90 days, we'll have our guy back. We're going to do our peace deal. Beyond that, we're just maybe hoping that Tlemcen's capital will fall so that we can take some more stuff from him. I want to continue to just steal his coastline from him, so we don't have to worry about protecting this area as much. 248 guns are currently hunting pirates right now. I have 79% control of Safi, and I'm not even really doing much here. A lot of it's just coming from that transfers from traders downstream bonus. Trade income at 128. Okay, Malacca. Want to claim on that province. Orangarang. Want to claim on your gold mine. And Malacca did just get Patani, so I'm going to keep spying on him for a bit. We're going to want to start doing the same thing on all of these trade locations too. Like, I lost all my claims on this coastline because I wasn't in a position to be able to do anything with that yet. So let's get done with this. Let's go ahead and become Spain. Nice, we actually got that fort too right before this next tick, which means we can murder his navy. I definitely want to send that guy to Dara so we can kill those galleys there as well. I want to kill every ship this guy owns so that he can no longer cause damage to our coastline. Getting that devastation screwed over my prosperity. We're still devastated. Devastated in Algarve. I need to maybe consider building a fort in Algarve just to protect against that. Or maybe one in Sevilla. We have a fort in Granada. A bit of overlap there, but yeah, I like the idea of Sevilla. It touches a lot of provinces. The only national idea that I'm really going to be sad to see go, becoming Spain, is this minus 15% building costs. I mean, that is huge. When you look at the price of a manufactory and you take 15% off of the base 500, it's 75 gold. Per building. It really adds up. Speaking of these, let's just build some. Bleeding gums and falling teeth. 700 gold or 50 admin. Well, I know I'm conquering a lot of land right now, and I don't even remember if I've started all my cores. I have. So I don't really want to waste the admin, but that's 700 gold. 700 gold? That's a lot of money. Instability. Please, yes. Arumba, how do you manage the early game economy in wars with Morocco? You can watch. I mean, this whole thing is still up on Twitch, and it's also going to be on YouTube starting, I think, tomorrow. I mean, it's no secret. How I handled it is readily available to watch. Mostly just utilize Castile and have them help you, is what I would do. Okay, killed that navy. We captured a galley. Let's just delete it. We should have our diplomat free now, so we can do peace deal with this guy. I do want to murder those cannons just because I can. I mean, why wouldn't I, right? Let's transfer this to Tafiel Alt. That's some money down the drain for him. Okay, things that cost 0 dip, please. 23 dip to take Uja? Nah. Nice 33 there. 41 in our capital. Let's march everyone back to the capital. Let's get the Navy back to the capital as well. Now, as far as Tlemcen goes, I could keep this for myself because I do have the claim on it, but I think I'm going to be better off just letting Tafulalt take it. It's got the increased scoring cost. It's too bad you can't, like, give them the claim while you own it, but... So that did downgrade the natural harbor in that zone. We're also still demanding Tafulalt's trade power, so him having it doesn't really harm me in any way. So he's got that kind of ugly looking border thing now, but that's fine. So, we can form Spain. Shall we do it? Shall we form Spain? I want to go with Castile right now, which requires us to form Spain. We have to form Spain. We have to. There's too many benefits from it. So let's do this. We're going to save the game. And then I want to just, real quick, I'm going to do one last tally of the trade company investments to make sure that I didn't mess up earlier. I'm surprised I haven't done any here yet. Alright, so here's the first one. We've spent 600 gold there. So running tally, 600. Nothing here. Here we've got 600, 600, 600, so that's another 1,800. Over here we've done none. Here we've done 600. We're 3,000 so far. Here we've done 600 plus 600 is another 1,200. And then here I have done another 600. I haven't done any here, or here, or here, or up here. Yes. So I was correct with my math earlier. We're at 4,800 gold is what we've put into the trade companies. Now, you guys will have to help me out in remembering exactly where I've done it and which ones we've done, because it won't remember, but... Last thing we need to do then is pull back the merchant from here. We know we're going to lose one when we form Spain. Here's that our heir is industrious. That's a great trait for us. Let's just wait till that merchant gets back. Do it. Click the button. Clicking buttons is fun. I do apologize about the color change. Some people aren't going to like that. Okay, so now that the merchant's free, we know it's not going to retract the merchant from where we want it. We're going to become Spain, obtain new missions. We get to choose if we want to switch over to the Spanish ambitions and traditions and stuff or not. Iberia, Spain will get a permanent claim in the entire Iberia region except for the Bierras, Alentejo, and the Macronesia Asia areas. We get increased centralization, minus 0.05 monthly autonomy change, and I believe right now we're currently considered to be a kingdom. We're not an empire yet. To upgrade to an empire requires us to have 1,000 development, and we only have 972. But yeah, let's just do it. We're now Spain. Huzzah. We do want to switch to the new idea set. I mean, we could stay with the Portuguese trait ideas and then still get the Spanish mission tree. That is an option. But looking at the missions, we've got like discover the Caribbean. There's stuff about colonial regions down here, Incan stuff. We get permanent claims on like all of Inca. We get claims on the Aztecs. Like, Spain gets too much good stuff. Alright, so our ideas just changed from whatever they were to missionaries +1, morale of armies +15, discipline +5, missionary strength, an extra colonist. We can fabricate on any colonial region belonging to another nation who are also overseas from the province or to their colonial nations. Yearly papal influence, global tariffs +15. So Portugal had a finisher of global tariffs +20. We lost 5% global tariff efficiency. We have heavy ship combat ability, and we have less national sailors modifier, but we should still have enough. You currently gain 185 each month and use 218. All right, so we need more sailors. Yearly prestige +1 and a finisher of 25 global settler increase. We lost out on, I think, 10% goods produced. We lost out on 15% building cost reduction. But we picked up 15% morale of armies and 5% discipline, which on its own is amazing, and then trading a merchant into a colonist, I think, is also an upgrade. The ideas are bad, the tree is good? I wouldn't say that the ideas are bad. I do want to start spying on Vijayanagar, and I do want to start spying on you as well. But first we need to declare a potential war here. Somebody said we were going to get free cores. We did not get free cores. You guys are crazy. We did get a permanent claim. No, we didn't. It's just a territorial core. So whoever said you were going to get free cores was not correct. But more importantly, if we go and look at our investments, we will see that they are gone. 4,800 gold worth of investments is gone. So again, I submitted a bug report, but I'm just going to give myself the money and we're going to rebuild them because I don't think they should be deleted. Congo area, I remember we had one, and I think it was the local venture. Or was it the harbor? It doesn't really matter. I'm going to build them all eventually, so. I know there was 600 gold spent in this area. Let's do that. There was 1,800 gold spent here. I had basically, I had this, and I think I had this one as well, the tax modifier. And this one I had 600 gold spent, and it was the trade one. And then I had 1,200 gold in the Swahili coast. It was definitely the trade power and the local venture. Goods produced in the area. And then I think I had 600 more gold spent, and it was probably this one. Alright. What was the point of going as Portugal anyway? Well, originally I had not intended to murder Spain, or Castile. I thought we would be friends, but he decided otherwise. That's why. Okay, so our government is still kingdom rank. Let's take a look at our missions. So we got the generic missions, which are mostly satisfied. We technically haven't prepared for the Reconquista yet, because we have to be at 100% of our force limit, and manpower at 60%. Well, that's going to be tough. Preparing for the Reconquista might just be the hardest mission we ever do. We've discovered the Caribbean, though, so yay, colonial range. We have a colonial Caribbean colony. We get 15 prestige, yay. Settler chance +5, global settler increase +20. Sweet. We want to someday establish a colonial nation in La Plata. We get 15 years of global tariffs if we do that. Spain or the subjects have at least 5 in colonial Colombia. It gets us a permanent claim on, like, everything. It's crazy. We need to someday assemble an army. Man, how on earth am I gonna... I'm gonna have to, like, slacken standards a bunch. Yeah, let's slacken, get our manpower up. That does put us at probably 60%. And now we need to somehow get to our naval and land force limit. We're at 188 out of 202 naval. And I have ships being queued up to 228. So naval's taken care of. But I need to train like 50,000 troops, 48,000 troops right now. That's a lot of men. We'll just start with 10 more infantry. I think it might be time to create a basic template just to do that. I guess I'll do 2. I'll train 20,000 infantry right now. We can become Defender of the Faith. We have 4 missionaries. I don't think we need to do that. We have exiled armies, that's fine. We can afford trade company investments. Do I want to work toward getting supply limit or defensiveness? Do we want to do this maybe? Manpower and sailors in these 5 provinces? There's a fair bit of development here. I don't know. Just use mercs. Just merc up. Get 50 mercs. Let's see. 50 mercs. Higher cost of like 25 gold. That's 1,250 gold just to hire them. We wouldn't lose any army tradition, or sorry, professionalism, because it's basically already 0. We could do that. Is there a reason to power through that mission, though, or can we just wait on it? We get a permanent claim on the Upper Andalusia area. Upper Andalusia is just Granada. We already control Upper Andalusia. Like, it's already our land. So having a permanent claim on our own land is kind of stupid. But that would allow us to reclaim Andalusia, which satisfies this mission. We get a permanent claim on Bierras, Alentejo, a bunch of other areas that we already have claims on. But we have to do these if we have a mission to recover Portugal, which we would definitely satisfied. Oh, geez. Claims in Aragon. Yeah, I'll work through them eventually, but I'm not going to really worry about it. We'll get to our force limit someday. Arumba, have you tried the Mamluks? Paradox has actually made them quite powerful. A lot of claims in those quests. Yeah, I have tried them once. Alright, so our income is at 141. Trade income came down a little bit. I think it's to be expected, losing that merchant. And I'm okay with it. It'd be nice if I could see the actual reason why there's no manpower here. Like, show me the math on why there's no manpower. Let's just try building one of these. So apparently if you're at exactly 0% manpower efficiency, it just doesn't show you the manpower number. But we do get sailors, and we do need sailors. We are only barely gaining more than we use right now, so... yeah, I think we'll just kind of go nuts with this. And we could easily afford, I think, to start going for the 1,000 gold investments too. Spanish Township. Yearly Army Tradition 0.1. Trade value modifier for the entire South African charter plus 10%. See, like, if I built a Spanish township in this, I would get the yearly army tradition, and then I'd also increase the trade value of the entire Coromandel area by 10%. That's a lot. That'll add up, probably. These missions were not written with Portugal to Spain in mind. That's true, but Portugal can form Spain, so it happened. So I'm going to need to eventually core this land fully. Let's start with full coring Burgos, since it's got that market town level 2 already. And I'd like to get it having lower autonomy so we can get the full value out of it. Also, I need to upgrade every single one of these things to like level 3 if I can. Someone told me that you are limited in the number of level 3 ports you can have by the number of merchants that you have, but that doesn't seem like a very big restriction. If I had to choose between level 3 inland centers and level 3 coastal centers, the manpower modifier versus the yearly naval tradition, I think yearly naval tradition is probably going to be better. Then again, if there's like a big state or something, like this is a 5-province state. So that's 5 provinces that would be affected by a level 3 inland one. I guess I'll do that too. Alright, I'm going to take a short break here, and in the next episode, we're going to go to war with Spain? No, Castile. Not Spain, we're Spain. Alright, thanks for watching everyone, I'll see you soon.